Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we shall learn to find out the formula to find the sum of n terms of an AP. Until the last video friends, we used to solve the problems by finding the nth term of an AP by using the formula of nth term of an AP. We used to take the formula of an is equal to a plus of n minus 1 into d. This was the formula that we used to solve the problems by using this formula. Now here, now we are not just finding the particular single term, we are finding the sum of n terms of the AP. For example, if I write a sequence just like this, so 1 2 3 4 5, it is a sequence where you can see the constant common difference. 5 is the fifth term. So until in the last video, if someone asks us to find the 10th term, find the 15th term, find the second term, like that means we used to find out by using that value of the term by using the formula of an. Now what we are trying to learn is we need to find out the sum of the nth terms of an AP. So find out the sum of first 5 terms, find out the sum of first 100 terms, like that. So which is the formula used to find out that one? So when we get sum means we think that it is going to take a lot of time to solve this problem. Obviously no. So we'll take a simple example to understand the formula. Once in a mathematics class, a teacher gave a problem for the student with respect to the AP itself. The problem was like this. The teacher said for the students to add the natural numbers from 1 to 100 and they need to tell the sum of all these 100 terms. So all the students was thinking that they need a lot of time to complete this particular problem because they need to add 1 plus 2, 2, then plus 3, then plus 4, then plus 5, like that up to 100. So it takes a lot of time to get the answer. And teacher also thought at least 5 to 10 minutes the students require the time to complete the problem. And she went near a chair to sit. But suddenly one of the students in the class gave the answer as 50, that is 5050. So all other students was surprised by the answer and the teacher also surprised, and she asked the student, how did you get this answer? So he showed a formula. So we will learn that formula by using a simple sequence of an AP. How? Let us consider we just need to add sum of 5 terms. So what he did means he reversed the process. We have written 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. He reversed the process, that is 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Then he added both the sequence. So 1 plus 5, 6, 2 plus. So every term you are getting 6. So how many times you have added? He has added 2 times. Now how many times 6 has been repeated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 into S5 is equal to, you can write 5 into 6 instead of writing 6 plus 6 plus 6. It is just like a table. 5 into 6. You can see 5 into 6. What we needed here, we need to find out only the sum of 5 terms. We doesn't need to find out the sum of 2 into S5 terms. So S5 is equal to 5 into 6 by 2. So if you cancel, 2 1s are 2 3s are, so sum of 5 terms is 15. So it's very simple. Whenever you get a natural numbers continuously, we can use this formula. How does the general formula of form of this formula can be written? So instead of 5, we will consider nth term. So here 5 means fifth term. How many terms are there? 5 terms are there. So nth means n terms are there. So for 5, what they have been multiplied? 6. 6 is next to 5. If you add 1 for 5, we are going to get 6. So similarly, for n, if you add 1, you will be getting n plus 1 by 2. So this is the formula used to find out the sum of n terms of an AP when the continuous natural number is given. So we will try to use this particular problem, whether is whatever the answer that the student has got is correct or wrong. So how many terms they have given? 100 terms. Instead of n, we will write 100. N means 100. N plus 1 is 100 plus 1 by 2. So S100 is equal to 100 into 101 by 2. 2 ones are 2 50s. So S100 is equal to 50 into 101. 50 into 1, 50. 5 carry for the next digit. 50 into 0, 0. 0 plus 5, 5. 50 into 1 is 50. So sum of 100 terms was 5050, which the answer given by the student was correct. Now we will try to take another example where this formula is going to be suitable for that particular sequence of an AP or not. So if we take 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, okay. So I have written 4 terms here. If a teacher asks, find the sum of 4 terms. Even though it is a natural number, it is not the continuous numbers. So if we use this method, which method? The same method of this one, whether we are going to get the answer or not, we will try to identify it. So once again, if we reversed 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1, 8 plus 8. S4 is equal to 8 has been repeated how many times? 4 times. 4 into 8. See here, there are 4 terms. Okay, 4 is there, but it is not n plus 1. 8, if you would have been got 5, you would have been said that it is n plus 1 form. So this Sn is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 is not suitable for this particular sequence. Why? Even though it is a natural number, but the numbers are not continuous, we cannot use the same formula here. This formula is only used for the natural numbers which are continuous numbers. Okay friends, next, if you want to solve this type of problem, which formula we need to use? So we can use another formula, slightly a little bit different. How? We will take an example here. At the general form of the AP itself, we will take. First term is written as what? A. We will add. Sum means no, Sn, no, sum. Second term, A2, that can be written as A plus D. Third term, A plus 2D, like that. Which is the last term? A plus of n minus 1 into D. Correct, no? A plus of n minus 1 into D. The previous term, A plus of n minus 1. It should be n minus 2. 1 should be subtracted, no? Always. When we come from left to right, we will be adding the D. When we come from right to left, we need to subtract. Which will, the previous term of this one, it is nothing but A plus of n minus 3. Here n minus 2 is there, so you need to subtract one more. So minus 2 minus 1 becomes minus 3. We will reverse the same thing. Sn is equal to, first term we will reverse. We will write in the reverse order, A plus of n minus 1 into D. Second term, here what is the second term? A plus of n minus 2 into D. It is A plus of n minus 3 into D, like that itself. So it is a last third term, which is the first third term here. This is So a plus 2d, it is a plus d, the last one is a. If I add these two now, try to understand the formula properly. A plus a, it is 2a plus of n minus 1 into d, plus a plus a, 2a plus of n minus 2 here. Here how many d is there? 1 d is there, plus 1d, plus 1 of d, plus how many a is here? 2a plus of n minus 3 is here. Write down. How many d is here? 2d, plus 2d, no, plus 2 of d. Like that itself. I'm going to take the last one. How many a are here? 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. Now I will try to write all these terms in the simplest form. A plus 2a plus of n minus 1 into d plus 2a plus of n minus 2 plus 1. N as it is, minus 2 plus 1, we need to subtract. 2 minus 1 is 1, bigger number sign is minus, so minus 1 d plus 2a plus of n as it is, minus 3 plus 2, so it becomes minus 1, 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. So we are getting so many terms in the form of 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. How many terms are there? There are n number of terms, because it is Sn plus Sn, it is 2 times of Sn, no? 2 times of Sn is equal to so much. So how many times this 2a plus of n minus 1 into d has been repeated? It is repeated for n number of times. Therefore, I will write it as n into 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. We just need to find out the sum of terms, not twice that sum of terms. So Sn is equal to, when I transpose this to multiplication becomes division, n by 2 of 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula, friends, to find out the sum of n terms of an AP when the sequence is given, and that sequence, if it is not consisting of any natural numbers or any continuous numbers, so it doesn't matter anything like that, we can use this formula for all the different sequences of AP. Now we can just alter this formula also. How? Sn as it is, n by is equal to n by 2. How many a are there? 2a. This can be written as a plus of n minus 1 into d. I have not changed. Instead of 2a, I have written a plus a. So this is a plus of n minus 1 into d is nothing but Sn is equal to n by 2 of a plus, this is the formula of an, no? So an. Sn is equal to n by 2 of a plus an. So an is nothing but what? Last term in the sequence. So that can also be written as Sn is equal to n by 2 of a plus l. L means last term. So whenever in the sequence last term is provided, we can use this formula. If they have not provided the last term, we can use this formula. If the sequence is of natural numbers and it is continuous numbers, means we can use these formulas. So 1, 2 and 3. These are the 3 formulas which we are going to use to solve the upcoming problems, friends. I hope that you people have understood all these formulas. Try to by add this one. Thanks for watching the video.